So anyway, the Flash did another episode with the Armageddon storyline, and supposedly Barry's losing his mind for some reason. Thought it might have been this supervillain doing it, but that didn't appear to be the case. So everyone's split on it, and he didn't remember Joe dying because, well, he didn't, did he? So Iris decides, hey, maybe Barry's onto something. I want to investigate it. But Cecile's like, no. So they have this forced fight between the two of them about who's grieving more, the wife or the daughter. It's just all very stupid. But it sets it up for Iris to go look into it while Cecile decides we need to find where the Flash is, and it never occurs to them to look at the Hall of Justice, where the Flash goes to initiate injustice. Well, it turns out injustice is a protocol deal that the Justice League members agreed to do, that if any of them lost control of their powers or went rogue or whatever, they would do what it takes to take their powers away. So Barry has figured out a way for Black Lightning to do that to him, and Black Lightning's, are you sure? And he's like, yeah, we gotta do it. So they try, and they can't quite figure out, get the right frequency of lightning or whatever that's going to cut off Barry from the Speed Force and everything. So, meanwhile, Iris looks into the death of her father, and this security guy shows the footage of him getting hit by a train. And she's pretty upset about it, understandably, and decides, what, this was stupid, that he's dead, I need to move on. And, but Allegra's there, she's trying to act, but, well, it doesn't matter, it's CW show. So, she's not ready to give up just yet. In the meantime, Iris keeps seeing weird things manifesting, and that's part of her powers coming through, So, Steel Force guy shows up, and he's supposed to be this, elemental god, but he's like, gee, I wonder what this all means. I don't know. It's pretty bad. So, Iris figures out, oh, wait, Barry was right. Meanwhile, Cecile is able to find where, oh, I forgot. Gee, how did I? She recruits an old villain who's mental powers. I forget her. I don't remember which episode she was in, but she's, all smart ass and stuff. And, of course, she ends up sacrificing herself because she's got her girls back, And so she gets killed by Despero, but through Cecile or whatever, Despero figures out where the Flash is. So they all head over to the Hall of Justice, where the Flash and Black Lightning hadn't been able to figure out how to take his powers away. Black Lightning begins to think it's a bad idea anyway. So then they fight, of course. And they fight, and they fight. And then Flash smashes into the little tribute trophy thing they made for Green Arrow, with Green Arrow's outfit and his his bow and all that's in there, and so it all falls onto the floor, and you're like, oh my god, what have I done? So because he messed up Green Arrow's clothes, he decides to change his mind, and he gets a little pep talk from Black Lightning, because he's a school principal. He does this sort of thing all the time for the kids, even though Barry's a grown man, But anyway, that's, So then Despero shows up, and Black Lightning holds him off, and the Flash takes off into the future to try to figure out what this was all about. And then you find out, can you guess who the real villain is? Can you guess who would manipulate time to stick it to Barry Allen? Yeah, that's right, Reverse Flash. Kavanaugh comes back. And this was, even though he left the show officially as a regular, I knew that he would be coming back for guest spots and stuff like that. So there it is. It wasn't the Flash who causes the problem. It's Reverse Flash. or he pushes him into the point, whatever it is. But the time mess up that he's done has resulted in him and Iris getting engaged to be married. And apparently everybody loves him. Supergirl's sister's there, Batwoman's there. And they all turn around and see Barry Allen there, and they're like, what the hell is he doing here? Oh, what's going on? Well, we'll have to find out next episode, you know. But I mean, it's still, you know, oh, it's the future, and there's like one futuristic looking car, but yeah, like it's only 2031, so it's really not that far off. It's 10 years from now, so, you know. But anyway, oh yeah, and the big apocalypse, of course, as they revealed and probably shouldn't have, was just some building was on fire, and that was about it. And this is why Despero's got to kill the Flash. So that's it. So, you know, but boy, I tell you, Black Lightning's outfit looked a lot better than Barry's. I don't recall the Flash's costume looking so cheap and bad. I mean, I don't know. It just it looks really like slapped together, you know. It's weird. He's gonna get a new one, or rather, he's gonna get yellow boots apparently this season, so he'll finally look more closer to what the Flash used to look, you know, was supposed to look like anyway. And then, of course, the movie Flash will have yellow boots too. So, hey, it's all coming together, isn't it? Yeah, not really. It's just still sad. But anyway, there, you're caught up. So I'll check in on it next time and see where this goes. Thanks for watching and listening. Say, while you're still here, why not like and subscribe and share with your many friends? Yes. Also, check out my mini stores in the link description below. Yes, where you can get t-shirts, hats, mugs, all those goodies with my artwork on them. Oh, yeah. And head over to indieplanet.com and pick up a copy of my comic book, Night Night. Oh, yeah. You can also catch me at my podcast, Mr Nailsin Show, on RadioMisfits.com. And you can also watch my videos on BitChute.com and now on Rumble.com. Oh, my goodness. So many places to watch me and my stuff. Oh, yeah. And if that's not enough for you, well, you can follow me on many social media platforms and say hi to your old pal, Mr. Nailsin.